If you're dreaming of becoming a farmer in the United States, there's one truth you must hear before you touch your first seed, feed your first chicken, or step onto your first piece of land. Farming doesn't fail because beginners lack passion. Farming fails because beginners don't know the mistakes waiting for them. And these mistakes are silent. They creep in slowly. They drain your money, your energy, your confidence, and eventually your desire. That's why before you take your first step into American agriculture, you must understand the traps that thousands of beginners fall into every year. And you must learn how to avoid them. Because the difference between thriving as a new farmer and quitting in frustration often comes down to what you don't do just as much as what you do. So listen closely. This is the real beginner farming education no one gives you. The first mistake new farmers make in the USA is believing they need a huge piece of land to start. This mindset destroys more farming dreams than anything else. They scroll online and see massive fields, big tractors, huge barns, and assume that's where they must begin. But the truth is the opposite. Real American farming starts small, controlled, and manageable. Beginners who buy too much land end up overwhelmed by weeds, soil issues, irrigation problems, pests, and property taxes. They spend all their time trying to maintain instead of trying to grow. The smart beginner starts on a small plot, even in their backyard, learning soil, seasons, and crop behavior little by little. Once you master one tiny section of land, you can expand safely. The second mistake is ignoring soil testing. Many new farmers assume they can plant anywhere, but American soil varies drastically, not just from state to state, but from yard to yard. Beginners often throw seeds into the ground without testing, only to discover later that the soil lacked nutrients, had the wrong pH, was too sandy, too clay-heavy, too compact, or too contaminated for proper growth. This leads to failure, wasted money, and confusion. A simple soil test from your local extension office or a kit from a garden center can save you from months of disappointment. The soil is the heart of your farm. Never skip the test. The third mistake beginners make is starting too many projects at once. They want chickens, goats, vegetables, fruit trees, bees, fish ponds, microgreens, and a greenhouse, all in the first year. But farming rewards focus, not chaos. The most successful new farmers in the USA start with 1 or 2 enterprises, learn the rhythm, master the basics, and then expand. Trying to manage multiple projects without experience leads to burnout, exhaustion, and unnecessary costs. The fourth mistake is underestimating the labor. Farming is physically demanding, mentally consuming, and time-intensive. New farmers often romanticize it through Instagram or YouTube videos, imagining peaceful mornings and beautiful sunsets. But the real work includes cleaning barns, repairing fences, battling pests, fixing irrigation leaks, and solving problems daily. They underestimate how long simple tasks take. They underestimate how much daily attention animals require. They underestimate the energy it takes to manage a farm alongside a job or family. Farming is beautiful, but it's also work. The fifth mistake is buying expensive equipment too early. Many beginners rush to buy tractors, attachments, tools, machines, and gadgets long before they need them. This creates huge financial pressure and leaves the beginner with tools they barely use. Smart farmers borrow, rent, or buy secondhand tools at first. They wait until they know exactly what they need before purchasing. The sixth mistake is ignoring the climate. The USA has one of the most diverse climates in the world. Deserts, snow regions, tropical zones, storm-prone coastlines, freezing northern states, humid southern states, and unstable weather patterns. New farmers often plant crops from YouTube tutorials made in different states, not realizing that what grows well in California may fail in Michigan, what thrives in Texas may struggle in Oregon, and what succeeds in Florida may die instantly in Colorado. Successful farming requires understanding your specific USDA zone, local rainfall, frost dates, pests, and seasonal patterns. The seventh mistake beginners make is not learning from experienced farmers. Many new farmers rely only on the internet and forget that every community in America has people who have been growing food for decades. These farmers know the soil, the pests, the weather, the tricks, and the failures better than any tutorial. Beginners who isolate themselves make slow progress. Beginners who network grow fast.
The eighth mistake is ignoring water management. Water is everything. Too little kills crops. Too much rots roots. Beginners often plant without building a proper watering system. They either rely on unpredictable rain or spend hours hand watering with poor consistency. Smart farmers planned irrigation from day one. Drip systems, timers, rainwater harvesting, trenches, or simple hoses organized for efficiency. A consistent watering system creates consistent crops. The ninth mistake is not planning for pests. New farmers get blindsided when insects, animals, birds, and diseases destroy everything overnight. In the USA, pests include deer, raccoons, rabbits, insects, aphids, beetles, ants, worms, fungi, and even sometimes neighbors' pets. Beginners must expect pests and protect their crops early with fencing, netting, raised beds, company planting, and organic controls. The 10th mistake is poor financial planning. Many beginners believe farming will immediately make money. But the truth is that farming profits take time. The first year is often for learning. The second year is for improving. The third year is where profit begins. Beginners who expect fast cash often quit early. Smart farmers start small, keep costs low, track expenses, use grants, and sell strategically at markets, restaurants, or online. The 11th mistake is choosing the wrong crops. Many beginners grow what they like, not what the market demands. But profitable farming is about understanding what your local customers want. Some crops require too much labor, some grow too slowly, some don't sell well, some need climate conditions you can't offer. Smart beginners grow fast, reliable, high-demand crops like leafy greens, radishes, microgreens, herbs, tomatoes, and eggs. The 12th mistake is not planning for winter. Many states face harsh winters, long frost periods, and freezing nights. Beginners often lose their crops because they failed to prepare. Winter requires strategies. Mulching, covering beds, using low tunnels, choosing winter crops, and adjusting watering schedules. The 13th mistake is copying big farms. Large American farms operate with huge machinery, large labor forces, and decades of experience. Beginners who try to copy them get overwhelmed. Small farms must use small techniques: intensive farming, raised beds, crop rotation, and smart spacing. The 14th mistake is ignoring marketing. Growing food is one thing, selling it is another. Many beginners focus only on farming and forget that they need customers. Without marketing, even great produce sits unsold. Smart farmers advertise locally, join farmers markets, use social media, and build relationships with customers who buy weekly. The 15th mistake is quitting too fast. Farming tests your patience. Seeds fail, weather disappoints, animals get sick, tools break, days get long. But those who push through these struggles become strong, confident farmers. Beginner farmers must understand, mistakes are not failures, they are teachers. Every season, you grow wiser. Every crop makes you better. Every challenge builds you. If you avoid these common beginner mistakes and learn from each small error along the way, you will succeed. Farming is not built on perfection. Farming is built on persistence. And if you stay committed, stay curious, stay humble, and stay willing to learn, you will grow not just crops, but a future filled with purpose, freedom, and abundance. Your farming journey is not about avoiding mistakes completely. It's about becoming strong enough to rise above them. And now, you know exactly where to start.